go. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
You have a good day yesterday?
Everybody or me?
You. And everybody. But I was asking you.
I like how you pronounce everybody. Like you really enjoy breaking it into syllables.
What the heck?
Everybody. What did I do yesterday? Played a lot of Cyberpunk. More than I should because I went to bed really late. I was animating on this. I was trying to think what
Yeah, I
I
was
was
going to
doing.
say you did some animation.
I did a few offline animations. But it was nice because, I had time to concentrate and not like that bit I was frustrated last time with the ladder thing. I finished that. And then I started doing the shitty dino stuff. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I'm still aiming that. But, I was trying to do the hiss, but I thought it would be funnier to just like if he snaps his jaws. And this is supposed to be a growling, but it doesn't look very good now. It goes like snap, and then it goes like, and then he goes back to it. Sorry, I'll focus on the other ones. You want to see how it appears?
Yeah.
Okay. But because the silhouette, I figured it would be easier for you if I rotate pixels and stuff like that. Because now it's kind of, like his head is a little bit tilting, but.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine.
The teeth, I'm not sure. Like I tried not to do little dots, but they look like it's basically a white block that just has like random black bits in it to show that's like random teeth. And also I have a munching animation. Let me find it. Oh no, wait, that's a snap. Snap decision. Is that it? Yeah. That's it?
Yeah.
That's the idol then. Yeah, the problem is that, as you can see, he kind of disappears into the cave, but obviously it's not going to be black and white. So I'm not sure how to help with the color.
I think I just need to do that.
Yeah, but also we need to consult Matt, depending on what he does as a background, and like the colors and all that, unless you pick the colors or whatever. Because like it's going to be a dark background, like going from light to dark, but the dinosaur also need to be dark, but not too dark to like blend into the background, but
I'll
also
just
not
adjust
like
it
construct.
when we've got the background and we just need
So
to
I'm just thinking if it needs any outline, any rim lights, just to like put a silhouette. Like the shading is going to do a lot of work, and I'm not good at shading, so I depend on like your expertise and Matt's.
I'm not good with rim light, but we'll just revisit it.
Okay, but you can probably do the block animation and then just like add to it, so you can still work on it. I think now.
Yeah.
Just seems like you have to revisit it. Hey, Deluxe Talks. Snaposaurus.
Hello.
Yeah, I have no idea what dinosaur it is. I just wanted a dinosaur that looks like scary as fuck. So I would just like, let's just make the silhouette look like a dinosaur with a lot of teeth. But we wanted to have a scary one so that when she walks in front of the cave or tries to do anything, it just like doesn't let her do that. Basically, all this pterodactyl stuff we were doing, you can't do it unless you deal with this guy. Okay, kettle should be done, so BRB, coffee time. So rude of me, but what did you do yesterday, Sarah?
I thought you'd never ask. I had a very busy day. I got up at 8. I did go to bed late. Oh, geez. I did a painting for a Christmas present for someone, and I had to put it in a frame and wrap it and send it off, obviously.
1 sec. This was printed and they delivered it to you? So you...
No, I painted it. It's a painting.
Oh, I see. Because I got confused because you were ordering a poster, so I was wondering if you framed.
No, it's a painting. It was only a small little frame, but and it's one that I got from a charity shop that was only like 20 pence, and that doesn't matter about the cost of it, the fact that it broke, basically. I took it apart, which is difficult to take it apart because it's like stapled together at the back. Washed the glass, the small little piece of glass, and then I put it on the back of the Argo, which is our electric Argo cooker thingy, and that's the hottest spot, is at the back. And then I was like, it was so late and I was tired because I'd been doing so much stuff that there was a teapot that needed to dry, so we put things to dry on the Argo sometimes overnight. Put it on the Argo and pushed it back because I couldn't see the glass. I pushed it back off the back of the Argo and it smashed on the ground, and I couldn't get it anyways because you can't get down the back. So yeah, that was annoying, and I had to like redo it. So like yesterday was a bit of a disaster. Okay. Not yesterday, day before yesterday. So then yesterday, yeah, I got up, I made 2 lots of biscuits because I was putting some into people's Christmas presents to send. It took ages to do, and then I was finishing off wrapping presents, putting them in parcels, weighing them, making sure they didn't weigh too much. I had to like rejuggle everything around and printed off the what do you call it, postage things, and then went to the post office and sent them. And I had a very relaxing evening.
How was going to the post office? Is it very far?
No, our post office is like a 5-minute drive, 10-minute drive. 10-minute drive, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
And it's
so someone dropped you off, right?
No, Laurie and I went. We drove there.
What do you drive? A lorry?
Laurie drives a lorry.
Excellent joke. Okay. That's the only time for the car.
Yeah, there was like a sign on the door saying only 3 people were allowed inside, and the problem is it's a village, like a village shop, so it sells some food and drinks and stuff like that, and it has a post office inside of it. It's not our village; it's like the village.
Wow, sounds like a village in a western or something.
It's like the next village along, I guess, but it's bigger than our village. Our village is like 10 houses. That village is a lot bigger. So I went in. Laurie had to wait outside because it said to only let 3 people in at the same time because of COVID. And because it's a village store, they were just chatting for ages. But yeah, then eventually she served me and it was all good. Because I bought the postage online.
It's a village store, and also it's like they don't see that many people, I'm guessing, with them going out of their houses, mate. Or is the village not quarantining too much in this area?
People go out still. Like, it's not quiet.
Yeah, but you've lived in...
We're tier 2.
Non-COVID times too, so you probably know what it looks like when it has people, right?
Pretty similar. It's a village shop, so it's never normally full. I mean, every time I've gone in there, there's someone in there, pretty much. Right, when does the loop end?
Ian McKellen got vaccinated, by the way, in case you were interested in Lord of the Rings, not news. Not Lord of the Rings news. I don't know why I added this line, but it just felt like it might need it.
What line? Oh, yeah.
I made it red too because I exported JPEG sequences and then it might get lost into the white background. I mean, it definitely is gonna get lost.
So yeah, I'm quite happy that I can now relax a bit.
Yeah, I guess you beat. Well, not beat, but like you had that's plenty of time. Is it the 18th? Like the last time you need to send the last
So
date you need to send stuff for post. For
technically, no,
Christmas?
the 18th is the last day for second class, but I sent all the parcels first class because I was scared because they're talking about there not being enough people working at the Royal Mail for Christmas, so people might not get their post. So that just kind of
Mhm.
like scared me into doing it first class. So the last day for first class, I don't know when that was or is, but obviously it's after the 18th, so it should get there. But I also put biscuits in there, so hopefully they don't go moldy.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a week, I guess.
They should be fine, except one of them I put like an icing glaze on top of it, and it didn't dry in time. So it's kind of
Oh,
wet, so hopefully that doesn't...
well, it has some time to dry in there.
Yeah, but it might entice it to mold, but I don't think so. I don't know. I think it'll be okay. Okay, so the rest of this... Oh, am I doing this on the wrong thing again? Flippin' heck. Where's my other file?
That's my Theropods notebook. That's what's my Theropods notebook. Because it has Theropods things in its organs. I heard something drop over there. So, my little checklist. Dino hiss is done, so now we need to do the dino being annoyed by the sounds and stuff.
Now I need to worry about everyone else's presents that I'm not posting.
Oh, there's still presents to post.
Nah, no, the ones that I don't need to post. They're mostly done. I just need to finish one thing.
Oh, I
and
see.
wrap a couple.
Is it
and
like
just buy one
digital
more.
or is it like
I'm not.
you making them or whatever?
Well,
You're making them.
one is Laurie's that Harry Potter jumper that I started making 4 years ago that I told you about.
Okay.
It's pretty much, it's almost there. I just need to finish it. So now I can, yeah, I've got time to finish it. And then we've got one more present to buy, and then I just need to wrap Laurie's other present, and then I think that's it. Oh no, and then I wanted to crochet a couple of things for some, 2 people gave me a crochet hook because my crochet hook broke. So I wanted to crochet them a little something as a thank you.
Yeah, you got into crochets now.
And then eventually I can try crocheting a beat boot.
Yes, that's the dream.
How are you doing, Deluxe Tux? Did you have a good day yesterday? Oh yeah, and I didn't stream Diablo yesterday like I said I would because I was just exhausted.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. This is like fun stream anyway.
Yeah, I slept super well last night. I could have probably slept longer. Because I felt super groggy when I got up, but... I needed
Yeah, it was the opposite. I went to bed at like 6 in the morning or something.
Sheesh.
And then I was like, well, you know what? I'm gonna wake up late. That's okay.
When did you get up?
12:30 to 1ish, like 2 hours ago, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, because I did my animations yesterday and I did some writing and I was like super happy. I was like, "Ooh, I got a lot of work done. I deserve some game time," and I didn't deserve that much game time. But it was like, yeah, it was that, and it was like a few of my friends were in Discord, so I was kind of chilling with them. They stayed up late. Unrelated, but you might be interested. Okay, there's this website called I think it's Blinklist. Yeah, it's called Blinklist. And so what this website does is basically, okay, it's gonna start sounding lame, but it's not. It gives you summaries of books, right? But the thing is, what they do is like they summarize the book with like you can either read it or like hear a voice recording, but it's not just like books like story books or whatever. It's also like books about subjects that you want to learn. So it's kind of like summarizing the main points, and every like it puts the chapters into like short key things you got to get out of it.
Yeah.
So it's either good to like remember a book you read before, or like find out enough about a book you might want to read. Yeah, and they're usually like, if you listen to the audio version, it's what, like 10 to 13 minutes or something for each.
Okay.
So it's kind of cool. So I've been into that lately. And it's not free, but until New Year's Eve, it's completely free. So you might want to give it a try if you want.
Okay. I'm not too sure what I'd use it for.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like a thing for me that really works, because I'm summarizing books I've read before, and it's nice to get some ideas on books that I kind of wanted to read, but I want to see what they're about.
Non-fiction.
Yeah, non-fiction.
I
like,
see how it
but I read a lot of these.
Yeah. I don't tend to read any, and I also
I read books on
it's mostly
productivity
fiction.
or stuff like that.
Yeah, it makes sense for that, but I just don't tend to read things like
Yeah.
that. Okay.
But I don't know. Maybe there was a book that you always kind of heard about and you wanted to find out more about it, so they just give you the key points, and you're like, okay, that's what it's about. Hey, hello, Paper Chronicle.
Hey.
Is that hey? I tried to read that as hey you too or something. Oh, Deluxe Text replied, yesterday
Hello.
I had snow. Yeah, snow, like
Ooh.
it sounds like it gave birth to snow. Funny how the only day of the year with heavy snow was the day I had to drive somewhere. Oh shit.
Yeah, driving in snow.
Ooh, Paper Chronicle made cute pixel art yesterday. Can't we see it?
Ooh, do you want to share? If you do want to share, let me know, and I'll allow you to post a link.
Every time you say that, obviously people want to share it.
Well, there's no pressure.
Do they when you say let me know, do they post something and then you see it on chat and you allow it? How does it work? Oh, okay.
No, as in they say yes, please. I would like to link something.
And then you right click on their name and do something?
Or do thingy permit. Yeah, let me do it.
Holy shit, that's really good.
Oh, you can see it? Wait, hold on.
I clicked it already, even though it was like, but I can read as a mod, I guess.
Chronicle. There we go.
Ooh,
do it now.
Is it like rendered against 3D lights and stuff? I feel like the animation might be double the speed it should be. That makes sense. Like I felt could take one more frame for each drawing to make it look a little bit smoother. That would be my advice for it. It seems like it even has nice secondary movement on the shoulders.
There we go. Post it for you. That's super cool.
Looks really cool though. Like just like ignoring all the shading and everything else, that looks amazing. I'm just talking about the animation.
I need to zoom in.
Yeah, good job. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool style, huh?
Yeah, I like it. I'm trying to work out, like, yeah, it's that kind of thing that I struggle to do it because it's a lot higher res, I guess, than what I normally do. I can't pull it off. You can pull it off. You rendered it in Blender.
Ooh. A Blender must be amazing. Not even touching it.
Yeah, I haven't used it. Did you make it for anything in particular? Or was it just like art? Which I should do more of. I should do just art for the sake of art. To practice.
Yeah, I mean, the only time I did that was now with special effects. I haven't been doing any out of time. I mean, yeah, it's not the sake. I guess it's for the sake of getting better at your art because we're kind of doing the same thing now with a game, like the same art style and all that, which is fine. It's still practice. It's just not learning new stuff.
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh,
We have a webcomic.
webcomic.
Isn't that how you started, Sarah? You wanted to make a webcomic with pixel art, and that's how you...
It's not how I started. I already started. No, I started the pixel art before that.
Oh, okay. So what I need to do now, take this. So this up here. Bones.
The Epic Store is giving away a bunch of free games, like one a day from now until Christmas. And there was a leaked list revealed where it's just full of AAA titles.
Yeah, that's
so
not, I don't think that's possible.
Yeah, we think that's not going to be. I mean, last Christmas apparently there's a couple of AAA titles within it, so a couple might be correct.
Yeah, but they give a lot of indie games too, right?
A couple
like
might
tons
be.
Of indie games.
So a couple might be correct, but it'd be interesting to see what the first one is, which is like going to be revealed in like a couple of hours, 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah, I was about to go check, but probably it's not there. Yeah, they had insane games. I mean, I know they gave Grand Theft Auto 5, which was like the biggest AAA game. That was hard to believe, but giving 15 games like that for free sounds insane.
Yeah, and I really hope they don't, because like, I'd much prefer indie games to AAA games, personally.
I mean, I wouldn't mind some of these games.
I wouldn't mind like
especially considering I was about to buy like one of them, like Hitman 2.
Oh, okay.
I was about to buy it when it was like I guess up until December the 1st, there was like a big discount for like a special edition of it. That now I missed it, but I mean, I don't care. I missed it. I have so many games to play anyway. I was feeling guilty with the thought of wanting to buy it. It's a general thing. I feel a lot guilty lately about wanting to buy things, but which is good because that stops me from buying them if I don't especially need them. So I'm like, ooh, this game, I really need to play it. And I'm like, don't you have enough games? Do you even have time to play this? And I'm like, yeah, but it looks cool. I hear that Cressup and application systems are doing a trivia giveaway on Sunday. Copies of Luna and Lamplight City.
It's a trivia giveaway. Oh, as in like...
Well, you have to answer questions. Oh, Laura Cressup. Is that a streamer? Oh, wait, didn't see... Yeah, I think that's the streamer that was in our stream when we were doing Adventure Jam games. She said she was going to go live after us or something.
Oh, okay.
I think so. I'm not sure, though. Also, I might be talking about completely different people, so... I know she plays adventure games, so probably got the right person. Have you ever listened to the Cuphead soundtrack?
I played Cuphead, so yeah.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Super hard, but yeah, I haven't heard it for a couple of years, and it makes me so happy. The soundtrack.
I played it when I was living with Sarah at the end of last year.
To make your life even harder.
She had it on Xbox. So yeah, we were playing it, but it was mostly us just playing the same levels over and over again.
I I was playing it with my roommate to like try and complete it, and I think at that point we were like really tired and just like trying to beat the final boss, and we were like at his second stage of the final boss or something, like was as far as we could get, and then we were like, fuck this game and stop playing. And since then I haven't played it, so
yeah, I'm not sure if
so
we ever got
we
to
never
the end.
completed it for like because we got fed up with the final boss.
Yeah, I think we ran out of time because it was maybe I had to go home eventually. I
Chris
chose
is
to
a
go home
streamer.
eventually.
He worked at Adventure Game Podcast. It's not the same Adventure Game Podcast. Oh no, it must be a different one. Oh yeah, it is. Oh wait, does he work there? Since when? Because I thought it was only 2 people. Adventure Game Podcast. Like we were interviewed a couple of years ago. You remember Sarah, the Adventure Game Podcast? What was with Sean Bard? What's his Super Irish name that I can pronounce?
Oh dear.
Nice guy. Oh yeah, we saw him in Adventure X too. He interviewed us there, which I've never heard the interview actually. I don't know if it was out or not. What is a theropod? A theropod is a carnivorous dinosaur, I guess. Is that like an accurate term to describe it? It's a dinosaur that eats meat.
Maybe more people work on the Adventure Games podcast now, is it? Because it was just him and his friend, I thought, who wasn't a she, I thought. Unless I...
All right.
I remember that, but...
I was going to say, Sarah, that you typed theropod with a capital T, so it sounds like it's a title or a name of something. That is why I put it with that. I assume someone might be confused. I think that beating Cuphead on hard was my last big accomplishment, a reflex-based game. Yeah, that game was really hard, but it's also like I feel, because I love the animation so much, and I feel bad when I'm playing it that I can't like notice all the animations, just like, you know, analyze them in my head. I guess that's because I'm an animator, though. Not many people do that. But I like watching people play too, because I'm like, wow, look at this animation, look at that animation. It's so rich. No, Deluxe, actually, you're not wrong on that, because I just checked and she is actually on the Adventure Games podcast. I mean, she has it on her Twitter handle. I guess it just came after we were, because after we met them, because we never heard about her. We had the impression it was 2 people back then.
Maybe they expanded a bit because their website looks a lot.
Oh really?
Yeah, like
I know they have a Patreon and they're Good thing with that indie adventure games is there seem to be like an infinite amount of them coming out.
Yeah.
Felt slightly bad with like because when we started making adventure games, we met like people like Nathan and all that, and Jean-Baptiste who did the Lancelot game, and the Gibbous people, and all of those people have like finished their games now, and they're making new games, or it's new people now, and we're still like chilling.
Stop putting yourself down about it though, because like a lot of people like then their games would have been a lot more along than ours was.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, also we're learning, so it's okay. It's just I know it's not the same, it's just interesting.
Especially also with Kickstarter games, a lot of people release their Kickstarters when the game's like a high percentage complete already.
Yeah, also you're talking to me, that I've been doing a film project for 4 years, so I know what it's like to have a project that takes years and years and years. What I forgot, thankfully, but it was annoying at the time, was like people asking me, when is it coming out? When is it coming out? Because with a game, I can share my progress, but with a film, like I'm going to spoil everything if I share like things in clips. So I can't share anything. Lancelot was in developer for quite a while. Yeah, I remember like when we were exhibiting that it already had the successful Kickstarter and was being developed for a year. Well, it's pretty good with Adventure X, but the fact that bothers me for with having a game that takes so long is that apparently I think it's an unofficial rule that you can't exhibit the same game twice in Adventure X.
Tell that to Seb.
Well, Seb had Birth and Fiddle 1 and 2, right? So he did have 2 different games.
No, he was like literally at every single Adventure X for a while.
Oh, really?
But like there might be a new rule or something. But
before new games started appearing like crazy. Huh?
Yeah, they might have needed more, but
But I know we applied and we didn't get in, and then I was like,
he
you know
didn't
what?
that year either, though.
Yeah, because I think they changed their policy. Because after that, I noticed that I've never saw the same game twice.
I think they probably got a lot more
options. I mean, it is a dumb rule, but also it isn't, because it's better to give like new games a chance than just having the same game, right?
Yeah, I mean, by the
that
time
also,
our game,
if we knew that, yeah.
Like by the time that our game is ready and released, it might be different because now it's a released game.
But if we knew that, I'd rather have our game.
But we haven't shown our game for a while.
Yeah.
So like when it's actually ready, we do it one more time and try and explain that now it's released and whatnot. Maybe.
Sorry, I know you can't see because you're streaming, but Geoclips is streaming, and for the first time I can see his stream now. What it looks like. He has the VR headset on.
I looked at his offline videos, like his VODs.
I like how I click to see his face, and he has like a gigantic VR headset on his head, so I can't. So it's been half an hour and I haven't drawn anything, so it's a pretty good idea that I'm actually drawing off stream.
I wouldn't have expected any less.
Oh yeah, I told Sarah off stream, but today, I mean, no one cares, but today I'm having a 24-hour fast. I'm not eating anything, and I want to see if I survive this mentally. Sure, I physically survived this.
So when was the last time you ate?
Last night at 10 p.m. I mean, it doesn't mean that I'm going to eat it again at 10. I'm going to go to bed, wake up, and then eat breakfast, so it's more than 24 hours. But I also think it's sometimes interesting to practice like stuff like that when you're kind of how do I phrase this? Practice fasting in periods when you're well fed, if that makes sense. Because then what if it comes a time where you actually don't have any food and you're actually, really, really hungry? Then at least you have the experience.
What are the chances of that, though? If there's suddenly going to be like a famine or like...
Not a famine, but you might be, I don't know, you might be going on a hike and you don't have food. I don't know, something stupid like that. Or
the chances
whatever.
are so low, but yeah.
But let's say that you might have to deal with hunger once in your life. Wouldn't it be
the
like...
zombies attack.
It's hunger, it's not zombies. I'm not saying you're going to turn into a zombie. Like,
no,
being hungry
like,
is
I'm thinking, like, what's it called? Like, zombies attack and then you get stuck in one place and you can't go out and like you're stuck in your house and then you eventually run out of food.
Well,
like,
okay, let's say that you get wolves or whatever instead of zombies. That sounds more realistic. Not that I'm gonna go to wolf areas, but let's imagine that you can't eat for 2 days. Let's imagine that you can't eat for 1 or 2 days. If you've like experienced that and you're not experiencing it under like huge amounts of stress, it kind of like helps you prepare for like events that might happen. Does that make sense?
I mean, no, but yeah.
It's kind of the same.
It makes sense, but they're so unlikely.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's that, but it's kind of the same idea behind like training soldiers to go to war. Like they do so much training so they can be like automatically ready to like deal with stuff that they can't like deal with in training. Like,
Crossus is preparing himself for the end of the world, basically.
No, I'm just saying it's nice to like inconvenience yourself slightly sometimes so that you are like more mentally prepared when shit hit the fan.
Yeah, that is
I'm
true.
I'm not saying I'm a fucking saint because I'm not eating for 24 hours. I'm just saying that it's kind of interesting to see how your
That is true.
your
Once you get hungry
brain and
enough.
head react to like extreme hunger
Yeah.
or whatever. Like I had the same with trying to be on a diet and like being in front of like extreme amounts of pizza. That was like me being a puppy in training. Once you get hungry enough, the hunger fades for a while. Yeah, either that or maybe sometimes you think you're super hungry and you just need to drink water and then you're kind of okay. Just replying to Deluxe next, by the way.
Yeah, no, I was trying to answer him.
I got a few movies that I got ready to watch for Christmas. Because every time I haven't watched that many Christmas movies because I like my segue by the way to like this
Does that include
topic.
that Arnold Schwarzenegger Christmas one?
Oh holy shit! How do I didn't even know this movie existed actually until last
Really?
week. Yeah, is it called Jingle All the Way or something?
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is this
Exactly
film?
that
Yeah,
one.
no, I'm not watching this shit.
What? It's
At
the
first I
best.
thought you might. At first I thought you might confuse them with Bruce Willis and Die Hard, but I was like, no, she knows that.
What?
Because that's the 80s
What
Christmas
are you taking
macho.
for?
Okay, so I got a few like super old ones from the 40s. One's called The Shop
Oh,
Around the
whoa.
Corner. One is called Holiday Inn. Oh, they're all in the 40s. Miracle on 34th Street. Remember the Night. They're literally all from the 40s. They were like on a list from Rotten Tomatoes of like the top Christmas movies. I was like, well, I'll watch some 40s movies. But I also want to watch the Muppet Christmas Carol. Has Michael
Yeah,
Caine
you
in
said
it.
that.
Too. And I love the Muppets, I said the other day. And Klaus, which is a 2D animated film. We triggered the Lux Talks. In all the way was a punching bag on the late night comedy shows in the States. Holiday Inn is a great film. Yeah, there's so many films I haven't seen like that. Like that's the first time I checked them. I mean, sometimes I snob movies that are black and white, but sometimes I'm like, when they make me completely forget that they're all in black and white, that's an achievement on the movie itself. Yeah, so I was gonna say that I haven't watched that many Christmas movies because by the time it's Christmas, I was like, I'm not in the mood to watch one. And then it felt stupid to watch one in July.
Why'd you pick July?
Because it's summer, not Christmassy. It's like the most opposite of Christmas I could
You have
think
the
of.
whole of January to June to think about, so watch one.
Well, January is still okay, maybe, but I'm also taking into consideration my experience as a Greek, because in July here you're like melting from the heat. Classic films from the 40s and 50s. Yeah, I mean, I depends on the films, I guess. I mean, no, it doesn't. It has to be like considered like super good for me to like. Okay, I guess I'll watch a black and white film tonight. Thankfully, I'm not one of those people who are like doesn't know what film to watch, and I'm just gonna browse Netflix for like 15 minutes. I'm just gonna like pick a film I want from the internet somewhere and watch it. Like I target films. And I also like going away from 40s and 50s. I haven't seen like what I don't know if they're good. They might be good. I haven't seen them, but they're considered silly comedies like Elf with Will Ferrell or Bad Santa.
I don't know what Bad Santa is, but every time someone mentions Elf, it makes me cringe so much. I think it's just because I don't like Will. What's his name? Will.
That's exactly what I'm gonna say. I used to not like him at all. And then he made some more films that actually made me laugh, like genuinely. Like I had him in the same level as Adam Sandler, which I didn't like.
Okay.
And then like I started liking him, and I kept like every Christmas, like people are saying, "Oh, Elf is great." So I was like, maybe I should watch it. And I haven't seen Bad Santa, which apparently is supposed to be pretty good. It's Billy Bob Thornton being an asshole and Santa at the same time. I'm not sure what it is. But it's supposed to be like a more classic one too.
Oh, right, that one, yeah. I've seen clips of that.
Have you seen it?
No, I don't think so. I've seen clips of it.
2003. Yeah, considering there are super shitty films I've seen with Christmas that are on Netflix, like that Russell Crowe one last year. No, what am I saying? Russell Crowe. What's his name? Forget about Russell Crowe.
Kurt Russell?
Kurt Russell. Yeah, that's why I confused them. The Russell part. Did you watch that shitty film?
I don't know it.
Wasn't there a super
Probably
shitty
not.
film last year too with Emilia Clarke, Daenerys, like
I haven't
and
seen
some
that.
Asian dude?
Yeah, I haven't. Last Christmas, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I don't think you need to. The reviews from what I've read was like it was terrible.
I wouldn't mind
Scrooge is the
watching it
great
just for
Christmas
the.
movie. Oh yeah, I haven't seen Scrooge actually. Maybe I should watch that. And I love Bill Murray.
What is Scrooge? Oh.
It's Bill Murray being Scrooge. I don't know. Is it?
Oh, right. No, I haven't seen that.
Is
Was that
it good?
90s? It looks
Must
super
be.
90s. Oh, 89,
Well,
pretty
more like
much
80s.
90s.
Yeah, 88.
Oh, 89 is what mine says.
Oh, IMDb says 88.
Release date, 1st of November, 89 in the UK. So yeah, it must be 88.
Oh, okay. I'm the US IMDb.
Why did it come to UK a whole year later? November 89, like not even.
Oh, really? I don't
Unless
know.
the
Maybe they
wiki's
needed to
wrong.
translate it into the Queen's English.
Or maybe it's like the VHS version or something weird. I don't know.
Color was written with a U, and they had to change it in the subtitles. You've destroyed the word color for me, because now every time I have to think and make it British instead of American.
Thank you.
You were correcting my, this is too American. In Britain, we remove this letter. I'm like, okay. So I've switched to writing into British because, you know.
Just be thankful it didn't. It don't like tell you to. It's tomato, not rotten tomatoes. It went through my head as you said it.
No, I don't want to pronounce tomato.
No.
I pronounce tomato. I'm not pronouncing tomato.
Tomato.
Or aluminum. Or is it aluminium?
It's aluminium. It's aluminum in. Is it right?
Well, to be fair, in Greek it's aluminio, so it's closer to you. So I'm gonna say that.
Well, it's spelled aluminium, right? Unless it's spelled differently in America.
Yeah, might be. But yeah, thanks to Luxtux, Scrooge is a great decision. British English gets a lot of things right, and the U in color is one of them. You might be right. I feel like when I type it without U, I feel like something's wrong.
There are some really weird spelled words in English, though.
But to be fair, I was writing dissertations and stuff in the university, so I had to like. Also, yeah, because when I was in before college, when I was studying in school to apply for universities in the UK, they were telling us the difference too, maybe there, like British English or whatever. I think my teacher was also British, so that helps. My English teacher. I mean, she was. I don't think that, but I remember that helping. One thing you can start about British English is herb, with a hard sounding H. Oh, is it herb?
Oh, do you guys say herbs?
Oh, I thought that was a matter of accent.
Herb.
Because basically with my accent, I can say whatever the fuck I want, and people are like, huh?
Yeah, but what about someone called Herbert? Do you call them Herbert? That's a really weird name. I don't know why that would ever come up.
Herbert.
What else has like a hard H? My surname?
Saad Duffield Arding.
No, the H at the beginning.
Arding. I mean,
yeah, but
name is Arding.
Do you say, oh, this stone's really odd? Instead of
odd?
hard?
Oh, odd.
At instead of hat? Like, it works, right?
At. I want to wear an at. No, it doesn't work.
No. I'm saying, like, the hard H works. Like, because it's used in so many different words. Holiday. Right?
Holiday.
Happy. Start saying appy, you sound like you're Cockney or something.
Happy, mate!
Hard H, Herbert. But herbs are pronounced herbs. And the story has just the rule. Oh, man.
He's flexing his teacher muscles now.
There's some
but
really
teacher,
weird...
why? End of story.
There's some really weird like names and stuff here. Like, someone came to visit the UK and he was like going around and he was saying like, oh, he just came from Trafalgar Square instead of Trafalgar
Trafalgar.
Square, Trafalgar,
And
and
Leicester.
Leicester,
Leicester.
for Leicester. But it's so stupid. Like Worcester sauce is spelt Worcestershire sauce is how it's spelt, something like that. But it's just Worcester sauce.
What the fuck is this sauce?
It's just sauce. An English sauce.
That's unrelated, but there's when I was in the UK, there's two things that I didn't like that then I gradually started liking. For like food, I mean. Well, not food exactly. So I didn't like HSP sauce, but then I started liking it. It's a bit horrible, but then it started becoming nice. Maybe because my taste buds started becoming numb after a while.
I'm not a fan.
Because of all the black puddings and like English breakfast. And then I know it's not specifically English, isn't it? Irish, what is it? But Guinness, I really didn't like it. And then I didn't drink Guinness at all when I was in the UK studying. And then every time I visited, I was like, wow, Guinness is actually good. So now when I can find a place where they say Guinness, I prefer it. Huh?
It's bitter as heck, isn't it? Isn't it super bitter?
It's not actually. I thought it was, but then I really enjoy it.
Like,
I
if you get used
really
to it,
find
it won't
bitter.
be as much. But
probably, yeah.
I definitely would. One thing I really don't understand is gin and tonic. I like gin and lemonade, not gin and tonic. So the thing is, like, I thought maybe I should try and start liking tonic because it's like, surely it's less sugary, so it's less bad for you. Tonic water does not taste sweet at all. It's so bitter, but it has way more sugar in it than lemonade does. The heck? How?
Oh, really?
Why?
Doesn't it depend on the lemonade? I like this drink
if you get
because
sugar-free lemonade, maybe.
I like when there's like when I go to years ago before the virus, when I went to like a party with free drinks or a free bar or whatever. First of all, I try to stick with one drink, and it's usually gin and tonic because I know I can drink a lot of these because they're not very heavy on alcohol and they're refreshing. So it's my go-to drink usually. Also, I don't know that many things about drinks. I know names and stuff, but I'm like, I don't know. Like, I know I like consistency. I like vodka. It's one of the drinks I like because I don't know. You can mix it with nice fruity stuff.
Tonic is super sugary. It has a lot of sugar in it, shall I say?
Yeah, I think if you're drinking gin and tonic, you don't care about the calories.
Well, in my case, I was thinking of trying the tonic instead of the lemonade, just for the sake of like having a drink that's less bad for you.
Yeah, it's not great, is it?
It's worse, basically.
I got confused because I found in my sister's when I was cat sitting, I found her fridge like a soda tonic. Didn't know it was a thing. But I completely ignored the tonic bit, and I was like, "Oh, it's soda. It has bubbles." And then I took a sip, and I was like, "Ugh, shit! That's so bitter and like shitty, and it's full of sugar too, as you said." So yeah, I didn't like that. That's when I discovered soda tonic.
Wait, what the heck's soda tonic?
I think it's tonic with bubbles. Is it, or is it old tonic like that?
Oh, I see what you mean. No, it's not. Tonic's not. Bubbly.
Yeah.
I don't think it is bubbly. I don't know now. I'm questioning myself. Gin is not nearly as popular over here. Yeah, I thought so. You like it. It's a super British thing, isn't it? Everyone has gin and tonic.
I don't know. In Greece, it's pretty popular, I think.
But it's like always been popular here. Gin and tonic thing. It's like the English alcohol drink.
Actually, notice between speaking of alcohol,
Mhm.
Considering there's a pandemic, no bars, and I'm dieting. I think I've consumed, I don't know, like 1 or 2 glasses of wine over 2 months or something crazy like that.
That's my life.
Oh, so you don't drink either? Yeah, I know. I remember you didn't drink, but I don't
we
like. I
both
don't find the need to drink other than socially.
we both drink on a Wednesday night sometimes. But yeah, I went through a phase of like not really having anything, and it was by choice. Like it wasn't. No, sorry, it wasn't by choice. It's just because I didn't feel like it. Yeah.
Wait, but did you have stuff before that, and then you decided to stop having it, or?
No, I guess I'm just. I don't know.
That's like
I
me
guess
having
I'm
a choice
just.
of stopping to bungee jump for months, but I don't do it anyway.
I guess I'm just talking about at home wise. Since living here. I guess when I was in London, like you said, if I went out to go and meet people, I might have a drink.
Yeah, that's
But
how
at
I do
home,
it.
I don't tend to like have wine with dinner or stuff like that.
Yeah, me neither.
If there's a bottle of wine open and I'm offered a glass, sometimes I'd have it if I felt like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I also have it only when I meet like my parents sometimes, and then we have dinner, and then we're like have a beer or something. Or sometimes on my tea day, I'm like, oh, beer. Actually, my fridge is so full of like me and my roommate, we don't drink that much other than socially.
Mm-hmm.
So my drink has like my fridge has vodka, gin, uh, raiki, which is like a Greek thing.
Yeah.
Um, 3 different kinds of beers in bottles, like the different beers. Ouzo.
Mm-hmm.
We're like a bar, and we never drink anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we have 2 different bottles of wine that were opened like 3 months ago or something. So yeah, I
What the
have
heck?
tons of alcohol. Yeah, but they're like sealed. I don't know, not
They're not
airtight,
open.
but they have been opened, but they have the cork.
What color wine?
I had the white one, but must have a few sips left. And rosé, I think my flatmate had one.
Okay. I used to love
It's
rosé, and now
basically
I can't stand it. No, I was
like I
gonna
think we
say red wine.
literally have a bottle. I was gonna say when we have company over, and then it's like because I again socially I had to drink it with people, and then like they leave, and then I forget about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we've got some disgusting alcohol over here for that same reason. What was I gonna say?
Rosé,
If
something
it
above
was
your head.
red wine that had been open, the tannin like gets really strong or something along those lines. That it's only really good for cooking with.
Yeah, red is. I like red. I mean, it's just a bit. Yeah, it is a little bit strong sometimes.
No. My point is when it's left open for the longer it's left open for, the like tannin gets stronger or something like that, and it doesn't become. It's not really drinkable anymore, but it's okay for cooking with.
Yeah. Oh, okay. When it goes a little bit, not stale, but yeah, I got it.
What? So confused.
How is that animation going?
I don't know. It's confusing me. Oh, this is the frame where the head changes, so I have to.
Oh, you're making the loopy loop.
Draw it again. Is that really that necessary? Is it necessary? I think it's
So
necessary.
you have a billion suns lighting your face there.
Yeah. You think it's necessary? I guess it is
What,
if you drew it. So I have to redraw the whole head basically because you've made it angle upwards for a couple of frames.
Oh, maybe it's not necessary. I mean, you have the arm hiding it, so maybe you can get away with it a little bit.
Let's try it without and see what happens. Is that where it wants to be? Yeah, I might need to shut my cursor. It starts blocking my view. It's pretty cold today. Apparently it's 11.
Degrees?
In Greece?
Degrees?
Oh, I was going to say, why would I be looking in Greece? Celsius. I think
11.
it would be degrees anyways. Yeah, 11. 11
Yeah,
degrees
I think
Celsius.
yesterday here in the night it was 9 or something.
Let's say feel like 8.
Also today I thought it might be too hard to work out and have a fast day, so I'm taking the day off from working out.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah, otherwise it would have been too hard. I don't want to make it that hard on myself.
Who decapitated the dinosaur?
Huh? Why have I decapitated?
Uh-huh.
Because I need to make him. I don't know. I need to make him. Be annoyed by the loud volume of the horn, but I don't know what to do exactly. I mean, I can't be cartoony and just like have it lock its ears with its hands because it can't reach like that.
That'd be ridiculous.
Something like that. Quiet today, other than the luck stocks.
Yeah.
And, Paper Chronicle. I bet like everyone's gonna come like, so Sarah, should we stop? And it's like a raid, a raid. Nathan just waking up. Should we raid someone after this done, or?
Oh, try and remind me to. I'd like to.
Oh, maybe Deluxe Tux might have a suggestion.
Yeah, you can ask in chat if anyone knows of anyone who's streaming at the same time at the point when we end. I need to work out how to raid someone. And then we can try and do that. But I also don't want to raid someone and then be like, okay, bye, like straight away. Because the reason why I stop streaming is normally because I need to go make dinner. But you can stay. You have no food obligations.
You always have food obligations. It's like
What do you mean always? Well, yeah, because I always cook as I stop.
Yeah, but you never cook for like to have food for 2 days. You just cook like
Well, sometimes
every day.
I do.
Yeah, but it should be the other way around. Is my point.
Well, it should be the other way around.
Like I feel like you should normally cook to have like a day food for a few days, and then some days you're like, today I'm gonna cook something different. Today I'm gonna cook something different.
I don't understand.
I don't know. It stresses me too much to have to cook every day, all the time. Like I like having prepared meals. Don't really know anyone who typically streams when you guys finish up. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I know. Yeah, because I know you watch some streams sometimes from like Francisco Gonzalez and stuff, but he does it every Wednesday. That's why we're not doing it on Wednesday. We don't have a class with him.
That wasn't even why. So
I know,
that's
obviously not.
Good coincidence.
Obviously not. Oh no. Sorry, I found I should be working, but
I
Found an
expect
amazing video
cats.
I found an amazing video of a montage of a fluffy cat with
Cats.
with an Asian toddler just like sleeping on it.
That's like
So
the
that's like my
perfect
two favorite things
video.
combined. So yeah, it was my kryptonite here. A fluffy cat and a baby Asian toddler. It's like the cutest. Oh wait,
I am cold, but it's my right arm. The one that's on the opposite side of the heater is just feeling freezing. I'm gonna go put like another layer underneath this.
I have the same thing. My legs are like burning now, but my hands are like freezing because
Yeah.
I'm not properly
But it's my
cooked.
arm. It's like not even my hand that's not, under anything. My arm's under my clothes. Like, I don't know if it's from like the window or what. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna sort that out.
Okay, bye. Now it's time to party. Anna's here.
I just decided to put a jumper on top of my jumper. That might work.
So you can jump her when you jump her.
Maybe put some socks on. It rained so much here that the front garden was like flooded.
There you go, Star. You can send me later this video I'm sending you.
I'll watch it later as well.
Huh?
I'll watch it later as well.
It's amazing. This kitty's obsessed.
Okay. Gotta freaking warm up now.
Yeah, basically, Deluxe Tax, we were thinking yesterday that it's nice how people are like reading us, and maybe we should do it to someone too. Because that's a nice way to also, meet other streamers and their communities.
But also
And,
introduce
help
our
each other.
viewers to other people that might be interested in.
I'm guessing, but I guess it's the hashtag game development that's kind of like make other people discover us. Or like us discovering them. I guess that's how we're going, right? So much work happening today. Good thing I animated a little bit before we went online, so I had something.
What are we gonna do around Christmas, by the way? Christmas is a Friday, I think. Are we just not gonna stream, but like stream up till the Christmas Eve? Like, how do you feel?
How do you feel?
I know Charlotte
I
streams
don't
on
know. I mean,
Thursdays, but
I'm
she
gonna
starts
be
much
home on
later.
Christmas
Get
anyway.
Nathan to stream and then raid him. Yeah, Nathan.
Yeah, that sounds like a solution.
Sorry, what'd you say? When are you going home?
On Christmas Day. I mean,
Christmas Day.
or the day before. I'm not sure.
Do you want to find out so that, or like work it out so that we can know whether we're streaming on Christmas Eve or not, or do you rather not stream? We could stop on the Tuesday next week, or what?
Christmas Eve is the 24th, right?
Thursday the 24th. Yeah, next week.
Yeah, I probably can stream on the 24th.
Okay. So should we do that, and then obviously not stream on Christmas Day?
Yeah, possibly.
And then come back on the Monday, I guess? I don't know.
So that kind of means that we're not taking a day off on Wednesday then. second day of Christmas.
Oh, I was saying stop on the Tuesday.
Yeah, but that means we don't stop on Tuesday. Oh, so not stream on Tuesday.
Oh, wait. Hold on. No, Tuesday would be the last
No,
day.
wait.
That's not what I meant because... Yeah, take the day off on Wednesday as usual. Stream on Thursday. Just
And then
Christmas
take a day
Eve.
off again.
So Thursday would be the last day. There we go.
Okay. So we're having 2 days off instead of 1.
We're just not streaming on Christmas.
Yeah, but also we could also stream on Wednesday and then it makes sense.
Like
we did last week when you had this digital wedding.
Yeah, I know, but I don't see Christmas as a day off. I see Christmas as Christmas. Like, that's not a day off for me. I'm busy on Christmas Day loads.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, for you cooking, for me it's just eating, so I'm just receiving food. No idea what to do about this.
I mean, we could maybe do a game on Wednesday. We'll see how things are.
Do a game?
You wanted to play a Christmassy game?
Yeah. None of us have Rocky as well. Which would be nice. And
Yeah.
apparently it's like, it's a nice game to play. I am getting a slightly hunger nudge, but not crazy still.
Drink some water. Will quench your hunger.
That sucks.
Oh, you know something that's really funny that you might find funny? I don't know. It's English. Why am I telling you about it when I don't know the name?
Yeah.
What is it called? It's got an American comedian in it. It's about a mother and her little girl.
Uh,
Uh, the Duchess. Maybe, do you know that? I feel like you might find it funny.
mm,
Try it.
I mean, other than the words "funny," Duchess, and that, I don't have any other information.
Just try it.
But what? Try what? I got so confused.
It's okay. It's a show on Netflix.
Oh, it's a show on Netflix. I
Yeah,
completely missed
sorry.
that. What?
It
You were
might,
like, you
yeah.
know what's funny? Duchess, and I was like, what?
You missed out on reading my mind.
I feel like I like her. She's in a lot of British quiz shows. She's really
Yeah, she was on
she's really
Fast
mean,
Food
which is
Master.
my kind of humor. Uh,
Yeah, try watching it
but
then if you
wait,
think she's
you
funny.
started this and you didn't watch more Crazy Ex-Girlfriend?
I haven't yet, no. Animated show that I've been watching came out with a new season, so we're gonna watch that next.
Catherine Ryan, she's Canadian.
Is that her
Yeah,
name?
I like
Oh,
her a lot.
Canadian. I said American. Sorry. Yeah.
She talks shit back to Jimmy Carr a lot, so that's pretty funny. When he does the quiz shows. Oh no, Rocky's 40% off, but not on Nintendo Switch.
I think she wrote it.
Yeah, probably. That's why I seem to remember when it came out. Yeah, I watched the trailer and it seemed funny.
Yeah, I don't know why we watched it, but because it has a weird name. Like the name's not really anything to do with the show, kind of. Like, I don't know. Just one of those random ones we decided to try watching.
Do your favorite thing, rotating pixels. Trying to show that this dinosaur is in agony, but I'm not sure what to do because I'm in agony too. You know what's funny? The Duchess. Have a look. drinking stuff because I can eat, drinking coffee, drinking water. It's so boring, but it's only for a day. That's my shitty song.
Is this because you're trying to lose your last however many grams you need to lose?
Yeah, I think I lost it already, but I don't want to take any chances.
How many days left?
1 week. It's 24th. It's the deadline next week. Oh, it's been 2 months already. That's cool.
So you can weigh yourself and live stream it.
That's what I was telling you earlier before stream, that it's ridiculous how my friend Zord has to lose 1 kilogram in a week.
Mm-hmm.
I had an argument earlier. Well, it's not an argument. I was arguing. He didn't care. With my friend Andreas, who was the one who's doing well in the bet. And I was telling him, wow, man, he's never going to get his goal. He has 1 kilogram to lose in a week. And he was like, oh, it can be done. And I was like, yes, but you have to understand, this person is not you. This person is never going to do it. But he was like, oh, it's done. It's not impossible. I was like, yes, but it's not you again. I thought that was a very important thing to take into consideration about the thing being possible and about the person doing it. Looks like Rocky was 50% off Steam recently. Oh no, recently is not now. I bet maybe 50% off again shortly. Oh, you think? That would be nice. Although it is pretty close to Christmas. So.
What is the Christmas sale?
I guess it's what Steam does with everything that's slightly a holiday that's a sale.
When is the Christmas sale?
Maybe someone who's wearing a tux can enlighten us.
Winter sale, December 22nd to January the 5th.
Okay. So yeah, right before Christmas, and
Just
I
the
guess
day
enough to
before
last
Wednesday.
for New Year's Eve.
I don't know where I found those dates. Maybe they're either are legit or they. But there will be one like around that time, I'm sure.
Well, you can't keep it too much under wraps because it has to go on when it's Christmas, I guess.
Is that an attempt at a joke? Couldn't tell. Was it?
Should I tell Deluxe Tax they have some slightly vague bit of information from someone that there might be a sale for point-and-click games in January?
Oh, you
That's all I'm saying.
Okay. I don't actually know if you're meant to keep quiet about that. I would have thought so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're not selling because we don't have anything to sell, but that's good news for everyone who likes point-and-click games. Like I'm saying, should we tell Deluxe Tax and I'm saying it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do. But sometimes we surprise you with things you didn't know. More than that, though, you tell us games we don't know. A lot more. Hope Steam gives some visibility to smaller print and clicks, though. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the idea now, but we'll see how it pans because we haven't had much information ourselves about this. But it would be nice to expose people to like all these games because me, Sarah, and you, we've been following the scene because we're fans. But maybe some people are like, "What is this?" Oh, just like Monkey Island. I had a few people who were like that when I was showcasing the games conventions, and they were like, "Oh my god, I was playing this kind of game with my brother when I was younger," and I was like, "Yep, that's point and click games." But for them, it was just like rediscovering a lost love or something. So I can imagine if there's more people like that now. It was kind of the same for me because I played like when I was like really young. I was going to my cousins and I was playing this game that looked gorgeous, and I was like, it was a point and click. And other than my vague memories from when I was a kid, I didn't remember much. And then eventually I saw it again, and I was like, holy shit, that's the game. And it was Legend of Kirandia, which still looks gorgeous. And I was like, what's this game called? So I can remember being mesmerized by it. And I don't know how, but like Monkey Island, like a friend, like my best friend in high school just happened to have it from his brother. I just like got into it. It was completely random how I got into like adventure games. It just happened that a friend of mine had it. Also, a review read of point and clicks always says modern point and clicks are difficult, illogical, but this one's okay. Then they start like everyone knows that it's the death of point and click games have already happened, but yeah, I mean some of them are logical, but I think sometimes people are saying when they don't have patience to like solve a puzzle, they just go straight to the oh no, this is logical. Like I think you're the kind of person that kind of like gives up on a puzzle in general. Then also, having said that, there's also the dangers of development to go the completely other route and saying, "Oh, they just have to figure it out. It's hard, but whatever." And sometimes that kind of blinds you as a developer to like make your game, actually be a good puzzle and make sense. It's hard to be objective, I guess. It's one of my big fears, like not making a puzzle that makes no sense. But I think the only way to do that is having like a few people play it in front of you, which is what we discovered, and then seeing their reactions like in real time. I get so excited when people like chuckle or laugh or like get excited when they solve a puzzle. Like you can see them physically moving. Not if you're in their house, if you're exhibiting. So to clarify. Never been a tester for a game, but I'd be open for it. Yeah, like I don't think we didn't have testers. We just like took a laptop to like convention and then we watched people play it. I haven't been a tester either. For adventure games, I might be hard to test because it kind of ruins the whole game for you, doesn't it? Because now you know the solution. Oh, there's a monkey. Look at this thing. Steroids, blank and glassy, suspect easy names. It's not his favorite song in any game ever.
Hmm?
There's a monkey in my pocket.
Yeah. What about it?
It's your favorite song in every game ever in the world.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course.
Oh, right, of course. I also like how it's in the Monkey Island, the Curse of Monkey Island. It's the same music playing for all the songs he's singing. Like it goes like and then it plays something like the same background music. And Gabriel's just super happy to sing shitty songs. Let's copy this. I expect this to be such a hard animation, but I'm really struggling to find what to do.
I wanted this one to be slower, but like the only reason was that I was doing the dinosaur, the body's, the skeleton's arms, and then I have to try and work out where the bits of flesh and everything would be. It's getting confusing.
Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. I must say, I was pretty happy with seeing Keanu Reeves in Cyberpunk because he's playing like a really kind of like a bad character, like he's a villain, sort of. He's an asshole, and I'm not used to Keanu Reeves being an asshole and stuff. So it's kind of enjoyable.
I didn't know he was in it. Unless you told. I said I didn't know he was in it unless you told me and I forgot.
Oh, really? You haven't seen any of what he looks like in the game? He looks exactly like Keanu Reeves, basically. He has like long hair and a beard, and just like he just has like a robotic arm, but he's exactly that.
I know nothing about the game.
Oh, really? How did you avoid seeing stuff online?
Don't follow anything triple A games.
You've never played The Witcher, though, right? Because it
I
feels like
have
The Witcher
played
would
The
be a game
Witcher.
you would. You have? Huh?
Yeah, I have played
Witcher 3.
no, not The Witcher 3. I've been
Okay.
downloading that for like 10 years or something.
Downloading it for 10 years.
It would get to us. I don't know. It was so big, and then it was on my old internet. I haven't tried on the new internet that I just gave up. It would barely get far. It was just
But you
basically
know
for me
why I
to download.
mentioned The Witcher, right?
Made by the same people.
Yes. Um. Yeah, I played The Witcher, but I haven't played it too much because then every time I stop playing, I forget all the controls and then I suck.
Mhm. Yeah, that's what I was saying. If The Witcher was on the Epic Store free game thingy, I wouldn't mind that. So the one that I've got is Steam Family Share.
Oh, because they said they're giving it for free.
It was on the leaked list. Hey Deluxe Sucks, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
Enjoy
Yeah, it
the
wasn't.
rest of your day.
It wasn't the list. That sounds like a bullshit list.
Yeah, but like I said, last Christmas they had some AAA games on there, so
Did
I
they?
wouldn't be surprised if a couple of them were
Yeah.
true. But we'll have to wait and see.
Got excited because as I was playing, I saw Hideo Kojima in the game on Cyberpunk because they modeled him and put him in the game, and he's also voice acting for a bit. Like I knew he was in it, but it was like so random to just like see a guy in a lobby chatting to people. I was like, hey, I know him. It's exactly like the actual character, well, person, human.
The Epic Store game is revealed in an hour.
It's there?
I just said it'll be revealed in an hour.
Oh, I thought it's revealed. So we're gonna see if it's true or not.
Sneeze. Yeah. Or I'm not gonna sneeze. Yeah, imagine if like the first game is the same one on the list, but that's the only game that's correct.
Yeah. I'm doing a shitty animation, but I'm not even sure if it shows that the dinosaur is distressed by the sound. It's so fucking shitty.
It just looks like a dog wanting treats from its owner or it being told off.
Well, I'm trying to think that at the same time, the ground is gonna shake, but
Yeah, I think it could work. You don't seem happy with it.
no, if Yeah, anyway, I'm really impressed with Cyberpunk. It's also like super gigantic, cute city full of people walking around, and it just like seems so impressive to just see like an actual game, an open world game with like full of people in the streets that are like all look unique and different.
Hmm.
And just like go next to people and eavesdrop conversations. They're like, the amount of content is insane. Ta-dum. Today's so weird because I don't have to cook, eat, or work out. I just find like a chunk of my time being
Way
free
more
now.
time to play what's it called? Cyberpunk?
Yeah, I was just thinking that I want to play Cyberpunk, but I also need to do some work before that. I got some writing and designing to do.
Yeah, I kind of really feel like playing some games. Because I haven't
Yeah,
been
especially
properly for a
now.
while. But I've got a couple of admin things I need to do. I need to check this. I did all the streams that we did at some point to upload to YouTube, but I need to do that again
Why?
before we lose streams. Because it's been
Oh.
2 weeks. Might have lost one, I'm not sure. But the next one is like 2 days. But yeah, I don't know. 2 days till it expires. So yeah, I need to do all that.
I was gonna say you need to also
There's an email I
stop
need to
feeling
send.
bad about not streaming adventure games and just play some.
I don't feel like playing adventure games. It's not the kind. I really want to spend some time on Oxygen Not Included. So I haven't done so since I got it.
Well, don't forget to breathe. Good a joke. You playing by yourself or with people? I don't know how this game works.
It's a solo game. It's basically you have like a space pod, I guess, that crash lands on a planet, and then there's loads of dinosaurs. And I'm joking. Then you have like 3 people, and then you have to like basically build a colony for them. And you're underground, so like you dig up the different blocks, and it's different resources. You have to build like toilets for them, beds for them, make sure they have food production, make sure they have oxygen because it's underground.
Because there's nothing good there.
But then there's a lot of like there's heat. You have to manage heat. You have to manage germs. You have to manage obviously that clean water supply for them. Otherwise, they'll get food poisoning.
So it's like a Theme Hospital game, but with that.
It's more complicated than that because you're not.
Yeah, but I mean, like management, like the style of game.
Yeah, it's that kind of game, which is the kind of game I really like. But like, you also have to manage the different gases because like you produce carbon dioxide, which like goes down. Like it's a heavier gas, so it goes downwards. So you need to either build out loads of space underneath you, so all the carbon dioxide can go down there, and then build something that can filter that back into like fresh oxygen or something, or just get rid of it. Otherwise, it becomes unbreathable. There's just like loads of different things you have to manage, and it this expansion has brought out the option to travel to other planets, so you can have like 2 planets at the same time that you can go between, which I haven't done yet, which is what I'd like to try.
Sounds like a game Dave 9 would be really into.
I thought so, because he really likes he likes Theme Hospital. He likes Factorio, which I haven't actually tried, and I don't think I would like it. But he tried it, and I don't think he played too much of it.
Oh.
So it was. I might be wrong because I don't follow him too much.
Yeah, I follow him a lot because he plays a lot of Magic, so that's my kind of thing.
I only plays point and click games.
Have you seen him play this game he's designing?
No.
There's a game that plays in the browser.
One. Okay.
Yeah, it's really fun because he played sometimes on stream. Basically, It's like it seems like the perfect game to play if you're a streamer with an audience because it's.
Is this the same one he's been making all this time, or is it another
probably?
one?
It's like a raft that's like looks like kind of bad 3D graphics. Have you seen that?
It's a what? A raft.
You have like a raft.
Then that must be a new one then. Okay.
I don't remember the title, but basically, it's a raft that has like buttons on it. So you have to like. It's a really big one because the avatars or the characters are kind of like tiny and they fly in jetpacks. So if you have like you're one of these characters and you play with like 30 other people, but to control the raft you need to press on like step on some buttons, and there's like a button for left, right, up, down, etc.
So you have to like a co-op thing.
Yeah, it's a co-op. So if you don't like step on it with the other people, or like someone stepping on the wrong button, then you can't really move the raft. And then you see it from like far away. Actually, I don't know what the view is like from if you're not the streamer, but the streamer or whoever it is like the general, and he's telling you like everyone on the right, everyone on the left, blah blah blah. And the people who are playing are trying to navigate obstacles on like the hi Cora.
Hey,
They
Cora.
try to navigate obstacles to like not hit stuff, so they can reach a checkpoint every time. Let's say it's a
Yeah.
river and it's like a lot of like obstacles in the way. So it feels really good. Like it's really clunky, the controls, but it feels really fun when you actually manage to do it. And it's
Wait,
kind of interesting. It's like really bad graphics, but it's really fun to play with. Like if you
have you
consider
played
like
it?
30 people are playing. No, I've just seen
Oh, you've
playthroughs,
seen
but
them play it.
it seems really fun when people are playing it. Feels like the perfect game for streamers. And also on some stages, Day 9 was the bad guy, as he could fire cannons and stuff to like stop them
Okay.
from progressing. But yeah, it's nice because you actually see like a game where everyone has the same goal, so no one can be an asshole because otherwise you don't enjoy the game if you can like avoid obstacles and reach
Except
your
if
goal.
you're a bad guy.
Yeah, you could be, but then you can be kicked or whatever. Or
Oh,
if someone says,
there is no bad guy. He was just being annoying. One game.
"What?"
You just said that Day 9 played the bad guy. So is there a bad guy or
The bad guy can be the streamer, but on some stages,
So-
like he does not control all the time. So the streamer is usually encouraging and helping everyone, but sometimes he could be the one who controls. Because this game needs someone to like talk to everyone at the same time, so the streamer's role would be perfect for that. I don't know if I explained correctly, but
I got a bit confused with the whole bad guy thing because then you said it's good because there's no
bad
bad
guy. Yeah,
guys.
I'm saying bad guy. I'm saying bad guy as in like the dick guy who wants to ruin your day in the game of a co-op. That's what I meant. That
So there is no bad guy. Day 9 was just being
no.
annoying.
No, you okay? When I say bad guy, I didn't
Mhm.
mean like I meant like an asshole who's trying to obstruct the whole co-op thing. But also, forgetting that the streamer or Day 9 can also like on some particular stages where he has control of some cannons, he can fire them at will towards the raft and like stop people from progressing. So it's not exactly. It's like as if you have an AI opponent sometimes that has a limited amount of things they can do. So they could be the bad guy sometimes, but
Okay, I think I need to see it.
yeah, it's really clunky controls, but it's so satisfying when
Is
you
that
see
because
like
it's not?
everyone.
It's still in production or what?
Sometimes they say today we're gonna do this stream, and then they play test it because Day 9 is doing it with some team of like other people. So they every time they take notes and then they go back to like fixing it or adding more levels or whatever.
Mm.
Well, let's see, Day 9 game development. Pretty old Atlas. Oh yeah, he was at some place called Artillery Games ages ago, right?
Yeah, that's the one that I was talking about. It was a strategy game that he was working on.
Well, did they ever come out?
No idea.
Can't find. I'm not sure if he's like super on a raft survival game. Oh wait. It's so weird because his website is like on browser. Well, Sarah, looks like we're not gonna be rating anyone with two people.
Yeah, maybe not today.
Oh, by the way, I have the dino playing on screen. That looks a little bit better, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah, looks like he's suffering. He looks kind of like a puppy, but I like that now because he's kind of like breaking the tough exterior that he had and seems like he's suffering for a few seconds. So if we had like a sound and then the whole earth shakes and stuff, then I think it should work. And it looks like he's scratching his nails on the ground now.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
The tail seems a little bit ruffled, but I think if there's screen's sake, I think then it doesn't matter how many details I do because everything's going to be moving anyway. Apparently, Day9's mom is working in game development.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Doing what?
I don't know, but I'm sending you the link where he's talking about it. Yeah, I'm definitely a bit slow on animating a stream, but at least I did one animation before stream and one now, so it's progress. So this is done. Oh, I'm done with the dino. I'm done with the cave dino. So now I have Spaceman throw snake, Spaceman climb snake, Droid. I got the fire animation, I guess. How are you doing?
Okay, slow, but okay. How much do I have left to do?
Okay, cool. So I guess we'll wait for you to do your stuff.
Like 3 more maybe on Amazon frames to go?
I suppose I could start doing the...
Oh, wait. I feel so tired. What the heck? Maybe I didn't sleep enough. I had 2 nights of... I know it sounds ridiculous. Some people get way less sleep than me. I normally have 8. I had 2 nights of like 6 hours sleep, I guess. And like I still feel kind of dead from it.
But you said yesterday that you slept.
I slept. Okay, I slept really well, but then I woke up and felt like I could continue sleeping. So I probably should have just done that. But it was
did
like...
you wake up on a different time than you usually wake up? Because that's usually what causes like.
I slept 8 hours still.
Oh, okay, Flash is being weird. Let's say
I slept 8 hours still. What am I talking about? No, I did today. No, that's correct.
Okay.
I don't know. I still feel a bit dead.
On, Sarah? You're super confusing.
Maybe I should have a mock.
Yes, I did. No, I did. Yes, I did. No, I did.
That'll help me. I don't know. I'm just saying words and like I don't really know what I'm saying anymore.
I was gonna say that usually if I wake up on times that I don't usually wake up, that I'm not used to, that's when I felt tired.
Yeah.
And sometimes when I have not enough sleep, but I wake up on the normal time that I should have, then I felt like more refreshed because my body knows that it's time to wake up or something.
Oh, I'm ready for a nap. Maybe my heater's too hot.
Do you have naps often?
No, I don't at all. The naps are bad. Naps make me feel even more tired. I'm just trying to say I probably could sleep if I tried to.
It depends how long the nap is for. That's what I'm saying. My parents are ridiculous. They always have a nap.
Yeah?
There's no way they're not gonna have a nap in the...
Yeah. What, they've always been like that?
Yeah, well, my mom definitely. But my dad lately, he adopted that. Well, I mean, fair enough. Sometimes they wake up early to go to work. So I understand. Or my mom is like... I think my mom got into that because she has
She's
to
got
work...
weird shifts, right?
Yes, he has to work like night shifts at the hospital,
Yeah.
so I can imagine.
I get
it's
that.
dehydrated.
I do get that. Night shifts are tough, especially when you have to like have a normal schedule for the rest of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find that really harsh to have to work night shifts and normal shifts.
Yeah, exactly. It sounds ridiculous. Especially like not even like I find this hard now. I didn't find it hard in my 20s to like just have an all-nighter was normal, but now I'm like, fuck. Actually, I still have it. I don't like to have all-nighters for work because I prefer planning around it now.
Yeah.
Um, although I had to do it a couple of months ago. Well, more than a
yeah.
couple of months ago.
Sometimes you probably.
It wasn't my fault though because we had a deadline and we had to all the changes that we had to do in the footage and all that were last minute. So. So I had to work with a team that was actually taking things on that deadline, but yeah.
Oh, it looks like I'm crying.
It's giving you the most important links.
I saw that. That cat looks so angry.
Oh, I think it looks super cute.
Well, it looks wild. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's cute.
Yeah.
And I like how it's like just everywhere.
Like it's like, yes, you're mine now. Yeah, we're turning purple here.
As if you weren't purple enough already.
You just take breaks from yawning to speak.
Yeah. The heck? It like suddenly hit me. I was fine before. These frames of the Amazon are so ridiculous.
No, don't make fun of her. Yeah, but she she has a lot of bones in front of her face, so hopefully we hide some of the ridiculousness.
No, I don't mean it's bad. It looks ridiculous by itself. Is more what I mean.
Yeah, well, that is why I posted fucking dance online because it looked like super ridiculous. Like she looks like she's trying to balance herself, but with nothing. But she's obviously like holding something. But she's standing by herself. She looks ridiculous. Let's try and find this campfire on the. So I can use this for the flaming whatever. BRB. Don't fall asleep while I'm gone.
Tear coming down my face.
It's like aggressively sleeping. still awake.
Yeah, surprisingly.
I was doing stupid Pilates yesterday
Why are they stupid?
because I don't like them.
Oh, right.
Actually, I was like, the video, because I follow videos that it was saying Pilates in the title, and then it started doing cardio. So I was like, oh, okay, I guess it's part of it. 'Cause I was wearing no shoes, prepared to do Pilates.
Oh, right.
So it was like it had big part of it was Pilates, but a big part of it was cardio too. I like cardio. I mean, I do and I don't, but Pilates is like, because it needs so much flexibility, Pilates, that I'm really not used to it. It's like such obscure muscles, like inner thighs and stuff like that I'm not used to. But yeah, I can't deny that they actually help a lot and make you stronger. So it sucks when you're doing it.
Or I hate when people try and make you do planks.
What do you mean they try to make you?
Well, you're following like an exercise workout video or something, and then they're like, and now do a plank, and now do this different plank, and then try this other plank. I hate planks so much.
I don't mind planks, but in my video they say do this plank, but if it's hard, just do this less advanced plank. So they kind of like give you the option to like not go crazy with it.
The thing is, the thing is with me is like there's a lot of exercises I can't do because it involves bending my toes on my foot where I broke my toe.
Oh, but
and it doesn't bend, so like it hurts when I try to bend it. So I just can't do those ones, and I have to like do some other one. I remember.
Yeah, no, it's definitely do. You definitely sometimes need to do like the easier stuff so that you get used to it. Like you can like feel bad for not being able to do something that's new. Because I've started like properly working out, I guess, like since June, July. And it's nice now to think that back then I was thinking like it's gonna take a few months to get into this, and now that I'm kind of into this, it feels better to. It feels good to know that it's a learning process. Yeah, like I definitely feel way stronger than before. Like things I would never even imagine I would be able to do.
Yeah.
Like be able to not be out of breath so fast and like lift that much. So it's nice. I feel like every time I did exercise in my life, it taught me like patience and like seeing results from like long-term work.
Yeah, I definitely don't have patience for that.
And discipline and all that, and it like helped me into every other stage of my life when I did that. So it's nice to kind of. But I mean, this is me, but I understand if it's like working for everyone. Other than the fact that being healthy just teaches me like discipline and stuff like that. Oh, I see. I was wondering if this doesn't work. But I can't deny that it fucking sucks right when you start with it. It was really bad. You prefer not to work out and just like eat stuff and chill.
Yep. Not to eat stuff, I just prefer not to torture myself. It's just what it felt like for me. I know it probably eventually doesn't feel like torture, but I just
getting out of the comfort zone, yeah.
I'm not good at forcing myself to do things that are very uncomfortable.
Well, the thing is, I believe like when it's wrong, it's like going with like starting out with something really extremely hard that's like not even at your level. So if you start with baby steps, I think, and stick with like a schedule of doing it and not forgetting about it, then I think it's way more doable.
When I feel it's like it's not doing anything for me, then I feel like what's the point? But which is dumb.
Yeah, because it naturally needs some time to like to see results. That's
no. Like I don't mean seeing results. I know that takes time. I mean when you feel the next day that you are kind of aching, that good ache. When I don't feel that, and when I feel when I'm doing the exercise it's too easy, I feel like it's not doing anything and it's kind of pointless, which is why I end up doing ones that are a bit better than that.
So wait,
I think I just need to find a kind of exercise that I actually enjoy.
Yeah, I think it's a thin line between enjoying it and feeling stronger as well every day when you do it.
Mm.
Because like now I'm doing Pilates, which I don't enjoy, but I know it's not gonna be forever. And then I want to do more like boxing cardio stuff, which I super enjoy.
I used to do kickboxing.
You used to, or you like it?
I used to do kickboxing.
Did you? I don't remember that.
Yeah. A lot of
I
people
used to
do.
do kickboxing, like at a gym with like a kickboxing teacher.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was the
super
class
fun.
I went to.
Oh, I don't actually think you ever told me, but
Probably
it's
not.
really fun.
Yeah.
I just didn't like the fact that I had to like be there every day at a certain time, which it's a
Mm.
like I know it's a thing for everything you have to study. It just it stressed me out sometimes. I have to get out of the house and go there and be on time or whatever. What the heck is this?
I don't know why it's reminding me of it. You know that bundle I bought? Game bundle.
Yeah,
You know there was that Dream Daddy game on there.
yeah.
There's also some like weird cat dating game. It's like those
Really?
dating sim kind of games, but it's with cats.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks ridiculous.
What, like talking cats?
I have no idea. I have no
There's a
idea.
game being developed called Raptor Boyfriend as well.
What the heck? Why is there a market for these games? They're so weird.
Oh no, I fucked up that. So what were you saying before Raptor Boyfriend?
No, I was just saying that game's in the list of games that I have now. Yay.
You just have like dating sims of like every animal. I remember
There's a pigeon
what
one.
was that? What was that pigeon one? Yeah,
Yeah.
Hattori Boyfriend. What was it?
Yeah.
It
Something
was
along
amazing.
those lines.
Uh, Glass is not doing stuff. No. Oh no, I broke it? Oh wait, no. Update. Close. Um, Big fire. Make it shorter. Smaller. Whatever. I know this is not pixel perfect, but you get something to work with, hopefully.
Oh my god. Okay.
What? You're gonna hate this, but it
That's
saves
what
me
I'm
time.
saying. Oh my god. Like a nightmare.
No, you will enjoy this. You will. Fuck. This should be the keyframe, not layers. It's ridiculous. It even has like a little wood under it. You don't have any music today, do you?
Playing?
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't hear it.
Yeah, it's too quiet.
It doesn't sound like it exists in my earphones. poopity pa pa pa
Yeah,
poop.
I think it's one more frame. Nope, two more. Nope. Yeah, two more frames. Nope,
No?
one more.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
one more.
Well, sounds like someone framed you. No.
I didn't show you what I made. I don't want to send it to
Regarding.
you now. I should wait for Christmas.
You did not.
Hey, Nabbit Link. He's saying hi to her.
Hmm. I have no idea how to animate smoke.
How you doing, Nabbit Link?
Hmm. Man, this is tough.
What's tough? Smoke.
Yeah, I'm looking at like smoke animations. Look at this. How the fuck?
It's
It's
gradually
like
just going
magic
up
almost.
and like getting bigger and wiggling.
Yeah, just the shading is the problem though. Let's go behind. It's just like little clouds.
I like how this time you've actually drawn her leaf thingy like a skirt.
Yeah.
It changes every time. It's not a skirt.
Skirt. Oh my god, how do I do this?
is so freaking weird.
No, it's perfect. Can you stop commenting on perfection,
Like,
please?
your one's fine. My one's over the top. Am I going through different frames? I'm so confused. Oh yeah, no, 11, 12. No, it is correct. Pushing something back. Okay, I'm done. It's going to be kind of weird to see because I took out the loop to make it easier for myself.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't fully see if it works.
So I'm out of the loop. I don't know what's going on.
And the arm of the bone's a bit disconnected. I might need to add in a little bit extra there. The arm of the bone? The arm bone of the skeleton is what I meant.
I mean, it looks okay.
Okay.
Maybe the back leg might be jumping too much, but we'll see in the loop.
Do you mean on the bit that loops or the end bit?
Yeah. I mean, I know I made it jumpy, but maybe it stands out too
No,
much,
I
but
mean,
I'm
if
not
you want
sure.
to see the loop, it's going to be on the spot, though.
Can I see the loop?
Oh, you can loop that. It's going to be looping on the spot, though. Not moving. I don't know if that's going to be useful or not. Probably
Yeah.
not really.
I mean, maybe it will
I
because
think-
I'm going to see it multiple times. You think it's okay?
I think it's okay.
Okay. So I guess yeah, might be okay. Yeah, I think it looks fine. I would say that it's a bit weird how. Oh, it's fine actually. No.
There's one bit of dust that suddenly.
It's like sometimes her hair become like way too disappearing behind her body, and they seem like super thin. But
it's dust too.
Yeah, like maybe on that frame where you can see them under, like it's a transitional frame. I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too picky. Maybe I'm being too purple.
The heck.
Yeah, I tried doing smoke. Kind of works, kind of doesn't.
Yeah.
What's this cute thing you sent me? Christmas stuff? Oh, it's
Yeah.
Charmander candle. Cute.
I'll show you a video with it. A light.
It's like a salamander a little bit at first night, but yeah.
Did you get any snow?
Any what?
I was asking Nevic if you got any snow.
Oh. Deluxe Tux had snow, he said earlier. On the only day that he decided to drive to work.
At least you got some, I guess.
Well, since there's no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this for now.
Yeah, I'm not happy with the smoke, but I'll get back to it.
Okay.
I am very purple, I must say.
Yep. Alright then. Yeah, let's start, and we will be back tomorrow. I've lost track
It's
of the
time to
days.
peace out, homies.
Is it Friday tomorrow? Yeah.
It's time to peace out, homies. Like and subscribe, and smash that subscribe button.
Smash.
It's like not even YouTube here.
I mean, technically, there is a subscribe button, but it's follow, I guess.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's true.
All right then, guys. Thanks for stopping by, and yeah.
We'll do more stuff tomorrow. Oh, you can raid people. You have 4 people.
Should we do a raid?
Oh
Let's
wait,
try-
yeah, raid KO clips. He's still screaming.
Does anyone know how you raid someone? How to raid someone on Twitch?
I mean, you can obviously not, you know, you can do whatever you want after you've been raided with just like playing around with raiding.
It'd help if I knew how to do it. Start a raid.
How
raid,
do
type
I
slash
raid a
follow
foreign
by,
country?
please. Follow by the name of the thingy.
The name of the thingy.
Okay, I mean, let's try it. You guys all right with that? I mean, you can always leave, but raid Twitch.
Yeah, other than silence, at least it keeps playing. Like if someone had like had it on and then they left momentarily and then they come back, it's playing something else. Yes.
Hey, Eclipse. What is he doing right now? Do you know?
I don't know. It says God Hand. Oh, he's playing a game called God Hand. But whatever, like. Oh, the game looks super old.
On his channel and is playing a trailer. Jeez. Can I please just copy paste his name? Should I find someone who's doing game dev instead, or should I raid him?
Yeah, if you want. I mean, I was assuming he just stopped doing game dev right now. But... Or pixel art, game dev. Why do I go to game dev and people are playing Mortal Kombat?
Isn't that Eclipse? Or is it actual Mortal Kombat?
No, because this person has like 200 viewers, so it's not. It's actually not that many channels on game dev, I think, unless I just have English left it. No, maybe not.
Does anyone know anyone that's streaming right now?
There's a lot of people coding. Should we go to pixel art instead? I don't know. Solo game dev, open world. People think, I don't know. Why do I have the tag game development and then I find things that are not game development on my search? Recommended for you. No thanks. Yeah, this is good television here for everyone.
Yeah, let's try again tomorrow maybe.
Or just send him off K clips because he has 9 viewers.
Okay. See how this works. Okay, I'm gonna try raiding him.
Okay, thanks everyone. See you tomorrow.
Thanks.
Let's
Bye,
try this raid.
guys. This is not gonna work, but maybe it'll work.
Say hi to chat too when you do it.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, I played this stupid game God Hand actually.
Really? Okay, bye guys. Thanks for watching.
Ridiculous.
I'm gonna try
Bye.
and raid, see if this works. Yeah, great. I just typed raid KO clips. That didn't work. Did it? How does it work then? Don't tell me to do unless it's at someone. Slash raid followed by the name of the channel. You'll see a pin chat. After you type, you'll see a pin chat message with a 10-second countdown. Lies! Bye, guys. It didn't go through, I know. Oh, there we go. There's a raid channel button here. Let's try that. Raid channel. Pick a live channel to raid. KO clips. There we go. That's way easier. Cool. It's going to start now. Bye, guys.
Okay, bye.
5 viewers are ready to raid KO clips in 6 seconds. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Go.
Seconds.
Raid now.
I second that. Okay, I'm checking out this channel.
Bye. I guess I
Bye.
stop streaming now. Okay, bye.